Hey, how y'all doing out there this evening? How y'all doing out there? Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Whew. The volume is up, y'all. The volume is up. We turning it up, man. We squatted today. We squatted today. Did the same kind of workout we did Monday. Whew, we got it in. But I am happy with the results. I am happy with the results. Legs is one of my strongest points right now. My legs, they be fun for me. It be challenging, but it be fun because I can push my legs, and we pushed them today. Uh, hey, choose your help, man. Choose who you're helping. Choose who you're helping. You gotta know. For me, you gotta know when to cut people off. Loved ones, family, friends. If your help ain't helping no more, you gotta cut them off. You gotta know when you're being used. That's part of the balance of life, knowing when you're really not helping, when you're being used. Some people will, they'll use you till they can't use you no more. And also, on the flip side of that help thing, now, some people watch how you receive the help. Some people help come from an ill will or come from a bad place. Some people help for validation reasons, not just to be helping you, but just to say, "Hey, I did this with such and such," or things of that nature. Or they just helping to make themselves feel good, and they ain't really to help you. So you have to watch, how you receiving help too. When they say life is a balance, it's a balance of everything, and I'm learning that the older I get, it's a balance of everything. It ain't just what you think it is, Like in a lot of this stuff, the older you get, it's gonna be individual based. It's gonna really be up to you. It's not gonna be up to nobody else. The things that they be saying, on your journey, are you ready to hear certain things? Like, man, you crazy, man. You changing. You acting funny. You did me wrong. You used to do it, and can you handle all that? Is that gonna make you stop being on your journey? Because I went through all that, Like if y'all can go back and look 2, 3 years ago, and you can see the frustration, you can see all what I was going through. Yes, people was calling me crazy. People were saying this. You change. You go back and look. I had to endure all that to just to be able to talk like this now in a calm manner, and God's still working on me. I still got a long way to go, but just to be able to express now, like I had to endure all that. Are you ready? Can you handle that? It didn't stop me. Like it didn't stop me. I didn't say, well, you know what? I'm gonna just stay like I am, and no. You gotta be able to. If you're really trying to ultimately reach your goals, you're gonna have to go through that. You have to be able to rise above that and understand. You ain't crazy. You ain't what they say you are, and you might be to them, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know. But yeah, watch the help. Both ways. Don't be no fool out here and get used. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no fool out here getting used and think you helping folks and they using you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be careful with that. And like I said, on the flip side, don't be watch the people that help for their own personal gain and their own personal reasons that ain't really trying to help you. They just trying to, like I said, for their own personal gain, their own personal reasons. Be wary of all that. Oh yeah.